My name is Mike Hansen. I live in Gambell, Alaska. Welcome to my world. This is the snow capital of Alaska. It's 10 degrees today, and everybody says it's spring. One of the things that is important to us, to the work here, is to support the church. Our church has an open door policy, so we're here all the time, and that's important. To be here, to be available to the people, to allow them to get to know you, to trust you, takes time. This island is owned exclusively by the Eskimos here. This is the Arctic. We're just a few miles from Russia, Siberia, and we're right in the Bering Sea, and it's cold here and it's difficult in the wintertime. It's not even warm in the summertime. 55 degrees is kind of a high in the summertime.
We have a presence here, an Adventist church. We live in the parsonage. Coco's been a wonderful ambassador for us because some of the kids had never seen a cat before, or even if they'd seen one, were afraid to touch one. So they found out that she can be very soft, and she loves watching the kids and playing with them and checking them out, making sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. There are many, many people who have been baptized here but don't come to church anymore for whatever reason, and we're trying to reconnect with them.
This is the U.S. Post Office. The postmaster is a member of the church, and it's very nice to have friends in high places. This is our mailbox right here. P.O. Box 10. There's always lots of mail. And this means I got a package.
Hi, my name is Susie Bushu. I'm the postmaster here in Gambell, Alaska. I am a born Seventh-day Adventist church member. I've just recently started. I've been going to church on and off for my entire life. The main reason I didn't really come to church a lot was because we didn't have a regular pastor on a normal basis.
We're in Gambell, Alaska, and Mike and I have moved up here to work with the children, give them a safe place to be and to work with them and give them new experiences. As you can see, we're making cookies today. And this is Kaya. She lives next door. And her mama said that we are her other grandparents. So she comes over just about all the time. And we do things like coloring and playing with baby dolls and puzzles.
And we've been here for 10 months, and they're just now not asking us anymore if we're going to leave soon, how long we're staying. And we've been here through the winter now, and so we're becoming more accepted in the village, which allows us to be more effective.
Once they get attached to you, they don't want you to leave because so many people come and go in their lives. We have an extremely high turnover in the teachers. Of all the teachers in the school this year, only 4 are staying for next year. So there's a high turnover of people who come into their lives and leave, and they get attached and then they lose their people. So we're going to try and stay here as long as we can and watch these kids grow up.
Friendship evangelism works very well here, but it's slow and takes time and takes effort and energy, and it's a long-term commitment that can be very fruitful. My wife and I are here because we like doing this. The Lord made it available for us to come, and we enjoy being here. Sometimes it's difficult, the weather's bad and those kind of things, and the food is expensive. But we have some support. People do send us boxes of food from the lower 48. We have several people that send packages every month, and that helps us a lot. We have people that send us clothes that we give out. Just remember to send good quality stuff. If you don't want to wear it, they don't want to wear it either. That it's important for our church to be a strong presence in these villages and to help them. Life is difficult here. There's really no industry here where the general population can work. There's a couple of stores in the city, government have people that are employed, but most of the people are unemployed. They live on subsistence, hunting and fishing.
I'm working a lot with the younger kids because as they grow older, they are at risk. Suicide is a very big problem in the villages. The earlier you start to give them confidence and love, the better off they are later. We have a couple kids who come here just to take naps because their parents drink all night and keep them awake and they can't get any sleep for school, so they come over and sit in the chair and go to sleep for a couple hours. And that's just giving them a safe place. And some of the Carvers sometimes talk about how dysfunctional their family life is, and they just come over here and talk to us and sit and watch basketball games with Mike or something like that. So mostly we're here as a safe place, but we also try to encourage them in their culture.
What I want to talk to you about today is some equipment we need. We have this Honda. It's an electronic shift, and it doesn't work in the cold weather. One of the things we would really like to have is a snowmobile so we can get around in the winter time. Behind me is our fuel tank. The fuel tank has a hole in it, so it makes it difficult for us to store enough fuel for the whole winter. We have to bring over fuel and pump it in by hand.
Have you had your workout for the day yet?
One of the things that we're praying for here in Gambell is a new trailer. This one has seen its last days. It's wore out, and we use it a lot for hauling trash and hauling people from the airport, and the tires are bad. One of them goes flat all the time. I have to pump it up every time I use it, and I really need a trailer. This one's in really bad shape. So those are big issues for us, having a place to store the fuel and a snow machine. Those kind of things would really help us a lot. And we're home.
We want to make sure that there's a voice heard through radio, through mass mailings, anything that can be done to make sure that there's an opportunity for these Native people to know Jesus and to be prepared for His soon return.
Just contact us. Go to the Alaska website, alaskaconference.org, and there you'll find additional information.